welcome to a brand new series on the channel. A first-person sci-fi horror game set on a retro-futuristic abandoned lunar base where you play as a protagonist exploring to uncover why the station went silent. The game focuses on atmospheric, psychological horror and exploration, featuring a distinct 80s vision of the future. Welcome to Routine. An ongoing cycle of natural actions and patterns.
We started this journey together, chasing the unknown, seeking what we could not see. But now, we're lost.
Okay, so it looks like this is our room. The bed. This machine just came on. Enter your information into the terminal. Wait for your ID to be printed. Display the ID on your breastplate. ID printed below. Okay. Can't push the buttons. I think we have our suit on, just except the helmet. What's this? This is isolation room, door control. Open door. Okay. From Union Plaza HQ Security to Isolation Room 03. Welcome, external software engineer. Union Plaza would like to thank you for accepting the contract to assist and debug our core ASN systems for potential software anomalies. Your primary point of contact at Union Plaza will be Kei Koyoma. We are glad to have you with us and appreciate your role in helping Union Plaza thrive. Okay, we can go down here. No, okay, there is nothing. Maybe later on there will be some more menus. Can't see anything there. Form, email, print. Let's go to email. Isolation room. Okay, so email's got nothing. Form. Physical compliance activity. Continue. Let's test those knees. Crouch down as low as you can. Hard to reach areas can be assessed by crouching and leaning. Left control plus space plus S. Left control plus space plus S. Okay. So now we can get underneath everything. Let's test those knees. Goes down, yeah. Continue. Great. Activity O2 of O4. Now stretch your body to the left. Space plus A. Okay. Continue. Great. Activity O3 of O4. Mix it up. Lean to the right. Okay. Continue. Great. And finally, let's test your toes. Reach up as high as you can. Space plus W. Okay. So now we can reach into some hard places. In order to improve our services, please rate the following. Our catering options. Good, okay, fair. And let's just say great. The washing facilities. How am I supposed to rate this if I don't even know the washing facilities? I think they might be talking about the shower here. I don't know, it doesn't look too good. So I'm just gonna say good. The in-room entertainment. I don't see anything that would be entertainment. So I'm just gonna put that good as good, I guess. Thank you for completing the release form. Finish. Okay. So email. We have that form. Just a physical activity again. Print. In order to use the terminals throughout Union Plaza, you must have your ID. The ID must be displayed on your breastplate to remain visible at all times. Continue. Thank you for completing the release form. You may now print your ID. Print ID. Physical compliance activity. So I think the ID is going to be printing over here. Can I grab it? Yeah. Did I just drop it? Did I just drop the ID? I got it. Okay, am I supposed to put it up on display or anything? No, I don't think so. What's this machine? Protein special. Oh, so this is how you get some food. Okay. Am I done with this machine? Print. Yeah. Form. That I've already done. Email. We only have the one. Okay. Can we exit the email? Exit here. Exit here. Okay. Empty screen. Okay. So I think we should be going through that door now. Yes. Later, yeah, job title, Senior Software Engineer duties, assess and debug core ASN systems for operational anomalies, Department Security, Union Plaza Correspondent Kayoma. Okay, so we signed a few agreements. Is there anything on the back? No. Damn. Open door, close, it's locked. Door. It's only one system, open door, and it's locked. What's this? Due to the current health and safety protocols, wearing a pressure suit and a helmet and displaying your ID on your breastplate is mandatory at all times. We apologize for the inconvenience. Okay, so I think we need our helmet here. There we go. There we go to chapter 1. Okay, so the door should have unlocked now. There we go. Okay, now we're getting into it. I don't like surprises. Right, which way should we go? Do I have a flashlight or anything? I can zoom. I don't think I have a flashlight or anything with me. No, nothing. Where are we going? Is this another portal? Oh, here is image display. Focus F to view closer objects, yeah.
Vast, alluring, magnificent. Welcome to Union Plaza. Your gateway to the lunar frontier. Please take a moment to appreciate the breathtaking panorama of the moon's surface stretching out before you. A sight that has captivated humanity for generations. Now that you've successfully concluded your isolation, we invite you to proceed to the meeting room, A1, for an informative induction session on the Covenant Assistance Tool.
We invite you to proceed to the meeting room A1. Okay, so we're gonna be looking for a room A1. Let's lock this one. Where do they display systems P? I don't know, where do they display the room? Ah, this one opened. I'm not sure if it's the right way, but let's go. We can always just go back and go and check out the other ones. I'm not sure which room is this. Yeah, this one open. CIT orientation, used for navigation in models. Careful not to aim at robots. Is this used? Console cake when an apartment 04B in the living quarters. PDA can display tasks. Also say some important video, pictures, documents, battery required for most CAT functions. This just looks like a filing room. Is there anything in here that we need? I don't see anything. We didn't miss anything here. Okay, now we're back in the main hallway. Let's go down. Just gonna test each door for each door because I don't know. It said A01, the room number. I'm not sure how. Do you know which one is A01? This is our room in the living quarters. This one is off. This one is off. I have no idea what he just said. And I can basically see nothing down this way. I'm not sure where I'm heading at. Hey. So it looks like all these doors down this way is closed. But this is our living quarter. That one is off. This one is off. So I think we are missing something. Maybe this one wants to open now. Keypad. Okay, so we need to look for a code. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's just a numerical code. Where am I gonna be finding the codes? Maybe on the back of this papers. What's this? Maintenance module, default cat module, can buy extra module at the mall. O'Nally's. Okay, O'Nally's here, security. Module slot. I don't see anything there about a number. See, we missed this. Okay, how do I use it? Okay, so here's the orientation 01. Okay, so we should be in room A01 now. Cat orientation, next slide. Welcome to your cat orientation and PDA overview. Here you will learn basics of how to operate your cosmetic assistance tool and make the most out of your PDA personal data assistant. Please read the following pages carefully. Your cat is powered by lithium-ion batteries. You will need to keep the CAT power to use all of its functions. Remaining battery power is displayed on the battery. This will be visible while inspecting the cat when a battery is inserted. If you haven't already done so, locate the battery and insert it. Okay. Now let's get you connected to the PDA, inspect the cat and press the wireless action button marked with the following symbol R. Okay. With the following symbol, wireless access can also be used to connect to the. I don't think I have a battery in this thing. No. So we first need to look for a battery that fits into it. I saw something on the shelf this way. It kind of looks like a battery. Yeah. Okay, so here we have, looks like two of them. Let's pull this guy out. Okay, so we have a battery in there. There's another one. Can't seem to take it. I'll just remember there's another one there. Let's get you back to this. So we should go in here and they say with this symbol. Okay. Click the save data icon to store progress. Save data, progress saved. Task, database, media and hardware. Click to store data. No. The person assistant. Let's create tasks. Elevator key code in progress. Thank you for fulfilling the software engineer assistance request. If you're relieved to have another set of eyes on this, the ASN is behaving as if it isn't lockdown mode for no reason I've been able to identify. Due to the current security protocol, I've had to reset the arrivals, elevator access permissions. Check the database section in your PDA for a new key code. Okay, so check the database section in your PDA for the new key code. Database. There we go. 3897. 3897. Media. Got nothing. Hardware. Manual. Okay, the power button turns the cat on and off. You can view the battery power to the right of the power button indicated by the bars. Wireless access. When near a wireless access point, press the wireless access button to connect. The two main functions of this feature are accessing the built-in PDA, running terminal diagnostics. This operation does not require battery power. Okay. Press the button to restore correct color and screen geometry by neutralizing magnetic interference affecting the display. The operation does not require battery power. The screen offers a respectable refresh rate, however, it is not equipped with backlighting or enhanced visibility features. The function of the maintenance module can overload and activate electrical equipment that is otherwise out of reach. Useful as a temporary solution for unresponsive or malfunctioning hardware. Warning, do not use on the type 05 score located in the chest area. Okay. The active function requires 1/3 of total battery capacity. Okay, but for now, our task, what's software, diagnostic tool, install wireless access, yes, the software versions. Let's get back to our task. Is the elevator key code, and we have it here is 3897. Okay, so I just want to see this thing. It says that we can turn it off. How do I turn it off? There's the battery life. Okay, so I think that's off. That's on. Why can't I see the screen? Not sure what that does. Let me just turn it off. So it was 3. Ah, come on, why did you go back to all of this? Oh, lithium battery. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so you need to connect again. Should be it's off. Let's turn it on. And we should connect with this board. There we go. Now that gives us our tasks. Database, it's 3897. I'm just gonna put it here so that I can remember. It is 3897. Just save it like that so that I have it. Okay, then we are looking for the elevator. I can't take this battery. It's really concerning me that I can't get this battery off the shelf here. This is just a door control. There's a lot of batteries in here. Okay, but this is disposal, so this battery seems to be dead. And now we need to find elevator.
Appreciate your willful compliance with Union Plaza's mandatory health and safety protocols during your 7-day isolation period. We understand the challenges posed by this unique experience and commend your resilience in adapting to the distinctive conditions of life on the move. If you've encountered any discomfort during your isolation, be it moments of nausea or lingering traces of claustrophobia, rest assured that these effects typically improve over time. Once again, welcome to Union Plaza, and thank you for your unwavering commitment to the safety and success of the Lunar community.
That's a pleasure. Still not sure what I'm doing here, but it's a pleasure. Okay, so the code is 3897. 3897. Open the door. Man, I get flooded every time this door's open. So freaking loud. Rivals, gateway, elevator control. What is the screen? Showing the moon surface. Yeah. This side. So let's get to this machine. Gateway, arrivals, elevator. Okay, so elevator is going. Okay, so this is arrivals. Tram station. Tape recorder. There's a tape next to it. Can't pick it up. There's another 2 tapes. Scan ID access code is issued. Okay, but before we get into this machine, not sure what it does, but before we get into it and listen to this, I want to check out what's on the other side. Because there's another way down here. It seems just to be a dead end. Here's another machine here. No, that's disposed batteries. There's a shorting fuse box. That's down to the tram station. Okay, so let's get to this machine. Listen to the voice note.
We need to shut down the ASN. Everyone's scattered or in hiding. And the only 2 people with security access to the ASN are me and Kay. If I don't make... Kay's your only shot. Find her. Shut it down.
Okay, so we're gonna be looking for K. Set finder and shut it down. Scan ID, access code. Let's scan ID. Scan invalid. Access code. I think it's gonna be the same as the elevator. Let's see. Let's try the one from the elevator. 3897. 3897. Let's see. I don't think it's gonna be right. No, invalid access code. So we are looking for a code. Just want to see what's on the screen here. Booting from external device, override pad as an access code ID check. Awaiting input. Okay. Let's see if we missed anything down here. Or just... It's not another door down here. This door is completely blocked off. So, what are we missing where? Can we still use the elevator? Yeah, so we can go down. So most likely one of the other rooms that was closed is gonna be in there. Gonna get the access code for the machine on the upper level. That is our living quarter. I don't know why it didn't take the ID, because the ID is printed through the machine in our living quarter. So everything down here is so dark. I can't hear anything that guy just said. Days useless. Let's come and check down here again. Let's connect up to the screen. Let's see. But I leave this thing on. I need to remember to turn this thing off. Can't connect up, yeah. Let's see, tasks. Is in key code in progress, is in access. ID in progress, elevator key code completed. Okay, Kioma is the head of security. Her ID would have the necessary access to enter the ASN. Need to find Kioma, figure out another way to get the access code to enter the. Okay, database, what do I have? And you have the pin for the elevator. Media, nothing yet. Hardware. Manual, yeah. Now the manual for that software we got on it. Right, so we can disconnect. Let me just make sure this thing is off. Don't want to waste the battery. Trying to see how are we gonna be finding the key code. Once I came back to this machine here, try and see where do I find the codes for this. But I'm gonna call the episode here. Gonna figure out how, when, and where, how to get hold of K and how to get the access code because I don't think that we will get the identification scan. So I'm gonna check for the access code. But I'm gonna call the episode here. Okay, if you want to see how we get the code, want to see how we continue, please like and subscribe for episode number 2. It's definitely coming shortly. If you have any help, please put down in the comments so that I can just see how do we figure out to get the ID and the access code. Thank you and see you in the next one.